I don't know why I do this to myself, but we're doing some more wiring. Yay! I really don't like wiring. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna do some harness work today, and the first thing you want to do is you want to strip back all the loom. I got all that stuff sitting down there, and you want to label everything. So I got literally like everything's labeled. So, but yeah, we'll try and clean this harness up a little bit. Maybe tuck it back, get it out of the way so you can't even see it. Stay tuned. Another good idea is to take some zip ties, and anywhere it branches, kind of like this, you want to zip tie that so that you kind of have a rough idea on where it goes, and you'll cut these off later. So change of plans. I just decided to basically unpin every single connector. So I labeled them A, B, and G, because this one was just like a ground block. So I labeled them like that, and then I'm just going to basically re-loom them with this expandable loom that I got, and then it looks 10 times better, because there was a big ball of wiring right here, and I could not figure out how to get it to like flow. So I will extend wires, shorten wires, do whatever I have to do to kind of, I don't know, make it look a lot better. I wasn't satisfied, so, but yeah, I'm gonna do it that way, and it should look pretty good. The next step is to kind of clean this stuff up. It was a huge mess, because I need to lay this wiring harness out so I can extend basically all those wires. This ought to be fun. Alright, so I got this wiring harness laid out. I'm going to extend most of the wires, and I'm going to use this to kind of like strap it down, and then mark a line over here so that I know how long to make the wires. So I'll kind of show you how I'm extending these wires. So you basically just find one like this, and all of them are labeled except for these ones. These ones are all the same, so they go to a common ground block. So, but these need to be extended as well. So I'll just cut it off, strip this wire back. I got my wire spool sitting over here. Stretch this over. Strip this wire back. Put your piece of heat shrink on the wire before you solder it. Dip it in this stuff, it just makes the solder flow a little easier. And use your little helping hands tool. Put these together like so. Squeeze it a little bit to flatten out those frayed out wires. Grab your soldering gun and your solder. Tin it up and bam. Then you got a soldered joint. And I already did all of these black wires right here have already been extended. I would have been done with this last night, but my soldering tip decided to break, so I had to go get new ones today. Take your heat shrink that you already pre-put on there and you just slide it over the solder. I just use this little blowtorch. Shrink her down. Then, how I am doing this is, so I take this wire that I cut off the end of that, and I have this line that I drew on my bench. So I'll take this black wire, stretch it out straight, lay that kind of where I want the end of it to be at. Lay this down. Mark this. Cut it off right there. Strip this back. Like I said, if you stretch it out, it'll be right about where you want it on that black line. And then you just do that however many times you need to extend it. In my case, it was like 30, but we're almost done. So I was editing this video and realized that I didn't have really an outro, or didn't really show you guys what the finished product looked like. So I guess I'll do that right now. It came out a lot better than I even thought, so here it is. And I think this needs to be said, if you are gonna do this, it's always nice to have kind of like a spare junk harness laying around, so you can kind of harvest some, I don't know, plugs if you need them, or wire. In that case, you wouldn't even need to buy a spool of wire. I did because I just figured it'd be easier than cutting all the wires off that and using those. So, but yeah, it looks fantastic. And it's not exactly done. I still have these 4 wires that I have to figure out where they go in there, because the tape, I had these little pieces of tape labeled everything, and 4 of them fell off, so I have to figure that out. But it looks pretty good. I like it. It's it hides everything. Like from the top you can't see anything. This will all be, like I said, underneath the intake, so looks decent. I really think it came out better than I didn't think I could do this good. But I did use a factory harness clip there. I just got to get a shorter bolt, and then everything will come out. It'll go into the firewall somewhere around here. I'm gonna make a plate to bolt to the firewall, so it kind of seals it off real nice. And then I'll leave a link down below for all the stuff I use, like solder, wire cutters, even this like loom stuff that I bought. I'll try and leave a link for all that. And obviously I'm not like paid to do that, so I'll do it. I was pretty happy with the products that I did end up getting. So yeah, with that being said, I think that's going to end this video. So if this video helped you out, leave a like, comment if you have any questions. I'm pretty quick at answering them. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, peace.